Succeeding as a professional tennis player takes a lot of mental strength. From high-pressured match points to being focused on the practice courts, mental power is an essential ingredient.
The mental side is very important, even when you are playing the big matches. About the big opponents and the big tournaments, it's always a lot about the mental side.
Mental power is very important because a big part of the game is mental. If you have the belief, if you make the right choices at the right times, then you're going to win the match. And sometimes it's 1 or 2 points that will make the difference in a game.
When you're traveling every year, week in, week out, and then you play the same people literally every week, it gets hard mentally. So you have to really be mentally ready and mentally strong and mentally in there for every time that you go to the same tournaments or play the same people to be able to be in there and have the same amount of intensity as you've had the day before.
I think that the tennis is very tough competition nowadays, and these little differences in between of players are the mental toughness and power.
I had a lot of injuries in 2011, 2012 over a stretch of maybe 15, 16 months, and I learned a lot about myself. It was a very difficult period for me, but also very rewarding, I would say, just because I developed so much and I grew so much. And since my mind has gotten so much stronger, I also feel like I can perform much better on court, and especially in the difficult moments, I feel like it brings the best out of me, and that's just very nice to see for me, and it makes me even prouder maybe of the things that I achieve.
As you see, I'm not that tall, so I think the mental is very important for me and for my game. I feel that I have a strong mental, and it's helping me a lot during the matches, important matches, and if I'm staying there very focused and very, with a lot of confidence that I can win the match even if I play a bad tennis, it's really important, and I think for everyone it's important, the mental, to be strong and to believe in own self.
I've always thought that the mental aspect of the game is very critical, because you can be out on the court for an hour or 3 hours, and you're never going to be perfect at every shot that you hit, and you're going to make mistakes. And I think the mental challenge of that is realizing that it's okay, and the fastest way to get through it is to get back to your form and to your strength and doing it the right way. And that ultimately gets you more balls in, hits more winners, gets you more confidence, and that's all in the mind, and that little switch. And if things aren't working well, what can you do to make it better by being comfortable with your own self?
In the next episode of the Power to Inspire series presented by Xerox, we take a look at player comebacks.